Yo, I'm back. In this one, I head back out with the Olympus XA2. This little camera has been really fun. I leaned in favor of heading out and doing some slow photography. So I find myself in a kind of random residential area that leads into a little shopping area. I'm gonna get a whole mixed bag of things in this one. So yeah, let's see what we can get into. I initially walked past this random display in this front yard, and I turned back and hit record because I was like, you know what, this is random enough. Just the fact that there's this like dead chopped tree on display in the center of this front yard was just, it felt so random and something that I needed to grab. Yeah, kind of like a forgotten statue of a previous time. I really liked this one. This one felt really nice and evenly balanced for me. You know, the tree plays a big part in this. Once again, it's just kind of like an imperfect tree in this front yard, much like the stump one from earlier. And the light's hitting it in such a way that it's like almost asking to be photographed, at least for me in that moment. And it's the same way with the chairs. I just the random kind of orange chairs from the 70s. And the way that this brick is kind of stained, it felt really nice. It felt like a really cool scene to capture. So, yeah, this one ranked pretty high for the day. Obviously, the kind of, this electrical box, I'm not even sure what that is, if I'm being honest. I assume it's something for like the grid or the power in the area, but it just felt so like Alien, like the movie Alien or like the show Alien Earth, where it felt like something from that world. So that alone, it's its own subject, and then surrounded by the green was really nice. So that contrast was cool. But another really big element that I think maybe grabbed my attention just as much as the kind of the structure is the flowers. Just kind of the random purplish pink flowers kind of hanging out in the front of this. Once again, this just felt like a scene I needed to capture. There's a lot of character to it in that way. And then the kind of random dead branches out to the left of it that give off that kind of golden, orange, amber color. So, yeah, I don't know. This one was nice. This one also was a high-ranking photo for me. much like most of the photographs that I take, a lot of them I don't love. A lot of them I have critical things to say about, and that's fine. Like, that's this process. You know, if you loved every single one of them, I don't think it'd be quite as fun finding the ones that are really nice. But this one in particular, I do like. It's got this kind of random, you know, place in time kind of feel to it, where these buildings look old and worn, and the kind of style of things of these storefronts feel like from a different world or a different time. But also a combination of things with the more modern, like, New Era logo and the Jordan logo, and then like the vape and CBD, you know, wording on the left is very, you know, telling of the time. But it just felt like a bunch of pieces put together that formed some unknown timeline to me. So I like it because of that. It just it felt rushed. I saw the birds kind of flocking and flying away from the top of the building there, and that was like my immediate moment to capture. So I didn't spend a ton of time framing this one up like maybe I could have, but it still worked out really nice, and I like this one for that.
Take a picture? Can I? Is that okay? Thank you.
I really like this scene as well. You know, a part of me wanted to critique this one more because it feels like maybe I could have, you know, framed this one in a more interesting way or positioned myself a little closer. But, you know, I don't think that I need to do that here because I think it still worked out. Obviously all of the random statues in this grass is like something I've never experienced. And being able to capture it, you know, when I could was really cool because I've never seen this guy out here, and I'm on this side of town often. So I'm also really happy that he agreed to let me take the photo. I feel like I needed to ask, so that felt good. You know, it was like a win. I just assumed he wouldn't. And yeah, you know, like the random Chucky doll in the truck, which I know doesn't come forward as much as I want it to, but it's there, you know, so that's a part of the critique, I think. But the rabbit on the far right and the mini Goku and Jesus at the far left, like it all just still kind of balanced out. I also like that he is laying under the bush there. Once again, he's not as forward as I want him to be, but if you really pay attention, you see him. And because of that, I really enjoy this photo. I think I value it more, you know, when looking at it and critiquing it this way. So happy to get this one.
Hmm.